First topic is what is a real man? You know, we hear this. We often hear this a lot from women. You know, they always want to define what a real man is. So we wanna know from y'all what is a real man.
I've never defined a real man.
You never defined a
I've
real
never
man.
defined one because I
You never
had one.
encountered a real man?
No,
And you ain't never encountered one.
no.
nigga?
Gotta put my Kevin Hart.
They been bitches.
You said niggas is bitches. What you mean?
They bitches. They act like I'm the fucking man.
So,
Why
It's
would-
not like.
Explain how.
yeah, what
they,
what what bitch
So,
cat
okay,
qualities
so-
do men have? Like,
Every situation I've been in, it's
Mhm.
been where it's like I'm the one with the money, I'm the one with the car, I'm the one with the crib,
Mm.
I'm the one with the everything.
Big
All you
boss.
got to offer me is 5 minutes. Like
5
that's
minutes a
it.
D?
Yeah, that's it, and it ain't even enjoyable. Like
Damn.
I mean, that's what you taking. It
I
sound like you
mean,
tricking.
No,
Sugar mama.
You a
vibes.
sugar mama?
I'm not nobody's sugar mama.
No, all right.
But for my man, I mean, at first it was cool, but then it was like, you broke.
So what attracted you to him in the first place? Like to him in the first place?
Yeah, why do these guys seem to be attracted, like gravitating towards you? Why do you think that is?
I don't
Do-
know.
do
I
you-
think it's what I'm starting to figure out is every guy that I attract all look like criminals.
What?
Is that your type? Would you say?
I think so. Like they all look like criminals, but I'm trying to like get away from that because
Mhm.
that's not good.
So what is it about these criminals that's so attractive?
I
to
don't
you?
know. It's something about a nigga that look like he on his way to jail that just gets me. Like I don't know.
And
I don't know.
and,
Yo,
and
what
these
the
is and these is the niggas acting like bitches?
Mm-hmm.
Couple. I mean, yeah.
In what way? Before I get into this shit, in what way do you see them acting like bitches?
Is it just
Okay.
the money?
It just
thing?
is.
It's not even about.
financial.
It's never about the money. Never. I don't care about none of that. It's like if I'm able to just bitch you, you're a bitch.
Mm.
And I guess it'd be like, oh,
You leave me with a question mark. If I bitch you,
then
it's
you're a
just that.
bitch.
Like
So,
if
I
she's
mean-
able
Like
to
if I'm
control
able to
you,
control
if
you,
she's able to
it's a
control you.
problem.
So you want a nigga to hem you up? That's what you saying. That's why you picking these jail niggas?
No.
You want them to hem you out, hem your ass up.
No, but I don't want to be able to
Control.
make you feel like less of a man.
So-
If I'm able to make you feel like less of a man, you're not the one.
So
for
you
me.
pick these dudes because
I don't
you
pick
think
them.
they.
They-
You just said it's something
It
about
just-
them
I don't
looking
know,
like they going to jail.
It just be happening. It just be happening for real.
All right,
For
but
real.
from what I'm hearing, your attraction is because they look like they will put you in your place, but then when you get in a relationship,
be
it's
like-
like nah, right?
Yeah.
So you think those are the only type of men that you think that could put you in your place? Like a regular dude that's got a 9 to 5, working a decent job. Like you don't think he could put you in?
I
your
dated-
Not going to jail.
I dated a guy with a 9 to 5 for 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
Also, so
Same
he,
thing.
he-
So that,
oh, he
but
was the
that
same
sound like
thing?
your most successful relationship. Would you say?
It was.
but it was the same thing.
It wasn't successful though. It was very toxic. I promise you.
Sound like it came on your end.
Word. I ain't gonna
You
lie.
sound like you be choking the niggas up.
Word.
Like,
No,
yo.
no comment.
Yo, Angel, what's your definition of a real man?
So I think a real man is someone that's honest and knows how to take accountability and is just very mature. Like I feel like a real man in a relationship, he doesn't cheat on his partner. Like I said, honest. So if he does do something, he comes and tells you about it, talk things through. He knows, like he's just a man. Like he's head of household. That's what I feel like a real man is.
Head of household. You got to define that.
Like he's in charge. Like
Is he in charge because he's paying the bills, or he's in charge because
man,
he's a man?
a little bit of both. A little bit of both. Because he's the man, and obviously with him being the man, he's expected to pay the bills. And to like what she was saying, like if you're dealing with a guy and you're taking on most of that responsibility, sometimes you don't feel like he's doing his part.
Mhm.
So if you're dealing with a man who is taking on the financial parts and things like that, he does come off more of like a real man. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
In my opinion, I believe most women just, they go for the financial part, but there's so much more. You know what I'm saying? First, I think y'all should look if a man can protect you. And then he has to be empathetic. Then he has to be mature. I do agree with the other qualities that you say.
I said mature as well.
Yeah, he has to be willing to be a father to, I guess, if his own kids or the other kid, I guess if she has kids or whatnot.
Yeah.
But I can't just live off hearing like financial shit or he's a bitch. I can't hold you. That is very disturbing.
Yeah, I think oftentimes when I hear women say, "Oh, that's what a real man is," usually something that benefits the woman. You get what I'm saying? So of course they're gonna say a real man should fly me wherever I want to go, or take care of my bills, or
That's a gold digger.
take care of
Yeah,
take care of my
no,
son.
I don't
So
agree with
oftentimes
that.
when I hear women say that's a real man, it's usually something that only benefits them. Like they
Right.
only get something out of it. So of course they use that. A real man would get my nails in every single day
That's
when I ask him. Like you
manipulation.
get what I'm
That
saying?
is a gold
So
digger.
That's just
is.
manipulation.
I got a quick question for you though, Jay.
Mhm.
You said you don't know what a real man is. You
Right.
never seen it.
Mhm.
But if you can't define a real man in your own words, how would you ever be able to know if you found him or saw him?
Because it would be something different that I'm not used to.
That doesn't make sense.
It
No, but
does.
it does.
It
It's
doesn't.
like
I'm so
it's like
used
a
to
if
a
you
So
know,
I got to be a
know.
magician for you to qualify me
Listen.
as a man. Like
Listen.
you got to have a list on where you feel like people have 5-year goals on which they want to reach. You got to know what qualities in a man you want to find that you declare a man for you.
If I keep running into the same type of man and then I finally run into something different,
You run into jailbirds.
that's not on purpose.
it sounds like it's on purpose. I ain't
It's
gonna hold
But
you.
this is what
purpose.
Jasmine's trying to say though. She keeps running into the same kind of guys, so she hasn't met a real man. But when she does finally meet something different, even though she doesn't have her own like description of what a real man is, when she sees something different, she'll feel that. It's kind of like if you know,
Exactly.
like, hold on. It's like, you date multiple girls, but then one day you find one girl, you're like, oh my God, that's the love of my life. I'm going to marry her. You get what I'm trying to say? So that's what she's saying.
And I'm pretty sure you're not going to find that person unless you have in your mind, what are you looking for? When you go for a job, you look for what you're looking for, right? You don't just go to, I'm trying to be a chef, but I'm going to go to Target. No, you don't do that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to know what you're looking for to find that. You can't just
Because I think what often happens in maybe your situation is you end up dealing with these dudes that's toxic and they end up ruining your mentality of men in general. So now you're not even emotionally available for that right dude to come around you. So you wouldn't even be able to identify him because you damn, all my experiences with men have been so negative. Now when a man comes around you, you really don't even know how to treat that man properly because of your set experiences. You get what I'm saying? So I think men do the same thing. Like if you can't like visualize what a real woman is and you keep surrounding yourself by these women that's not quality, when that real woman does come around you, you're not gonna know how to treat that woman properly. Like you get what I'm saying? Because you're so used to being in these toxic relationships. So now she you know what I mean? Your mentality is, especially the older you get, you know what I mean? I'll keep hearing women, oh, niggas ain't shit, niggas ain't shit, niggas ain't shit. So now you go into that relationship with that dynamic and like it's such a toxic mentality to kind of have, you know what I mean?
I think it's kind of flip with the dudes though.
I'm on the other side. I don't think you necessarily need to know what you're looking for, but I think you should at least know what you're not looking for. You know what I mean? So you could at least disqualify some people. And that way you would have like a better bunch to pick from. You know what I mean?
I agree
That's true.
with that.
Yeah.
You agree with that, Jay? Okay. All right.
And also another thing though, you said like she wouldn't know how to handle someone being a real man because she's never experienced it. But if that person is showing her what she needs, she'll eventually soften up. Like if that person really wants to be with her and is pursuing her, she'll adjust. You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
yeah, but ain't nobody got time to be putting in chase for somebody that's not interested in them.
No, but she is interested.
But what if I'm
she
interested?
is
I just don't
interested,
know how
but
to
she
show
doesn't
it.
know how to show that because she's not used to it. But you wanting her, you bring her down. You make her show her like, I know you've been through a lot, but I'm here to show you that I'm giving you something different. You don't have to deal with that anymore. And he works with you if he wants to be with you.
Women don't want to build a project type of man. Like they don't have to build a man up, or he should come already emotionally available, financially stable. The guys that's worked their way into that quality position, they don't want to have to deal with having to build a woman up from her trauma that she has experienced. You get what I'm saying? Just to get her to the point where she could treat me like
how you want to be treated.
Like you get what I'm saying? So I understand where both of y'all coming from, but sometimes guys who have worked that way, they don't got the patience for that.
And then that's why you don't date the girl that needs building. You find the girl that's already built for you.
Let alone if you showing toxic ways, a nigga a nigga gotta propose to y'all. Y'all don't really propose to men. So
Right.
you think I'm gonna drop down on one knee for some toxicness?
No.
In the hopes
Let
that
me lock down this toxic.
in the hopes that one day she gonna, magically soften up and change. Like that's a
But
huge
I
gamble.
don't necessarily go into a situation with the toxic state of mind.
But
it ends up eventually being like that because, like I said, every situation I've come upon, it's like I keep getting the same type.
But you say you're not choosing them, so how you meeting these people?
You go out, you meet people, you start talking to them, and it's like, okay. I'm so attracted to toxic shit that I don't even ignore the shit. I just go along with it. Like,
yeah,
I like this.
Do you
but
like?
Now that I'm older,
Are you trying to change these dudes, or are you trying to?
I'm not changing nobody. I will stop talking to you.
Okay.
As soon as I feel like I'm turning back into that person I'm trying to get away from, I will stop talking to you. But no, just like that. I won't say nothing. I will block you. I will disappear. I will drop off the face of the earth.